Hi everybody who's coming here. Thank you very much for coming here and watching this video. This is miraclexistetarot channel, and today I will do a divine feminine, divine masculine reading. Okay, it's early morning. I'm still drinking my coffee, so please forgive me if time to time I grab my coffee. Well, this is a general reading. Excuse me, I just use my, yeah, I have to do this. This is a general reading that is based on collective energies, okay? The weekend I got lots of downloads, and also, so many, I had to hide them because there are some people trying to get my gifts and downloads and profit from it. So they are hidden. Even if they tap into my energy, they can't have it. Especially an evil woman who is a high priestess, but on an evil side, and trying to copy me and watch all of my video. And she's a bit crazy, but doesn't matter, because this year she will receive justice as all the energy she has sent out, all the women she has destroyed, or men, everything will come back to her on 2022. If it didn't come yet, oh, don't worry, it will come back. And it's not me who's doing it to you, but this is God and the universe. So I got lots of downloads. I will see which one God wants me to give you right now. I have lots of work to do today, so I need to go on with that. I'm so sorry with the emails. I'm behind. There is many people who sent me emails 3-4 days ago, or 5, and I still didn't manage to answer. I'm answering, okay? Be patient. I will get to you, okay? I think I will answer all the emails until tonight. So yeah, Monday night. So Tuesday morning, everybody will get the answer that has been sent out until Sunday evening, okay? You are not crazy. Your intuition is warning you. Listen to your intuition. Watch your finances. Make sure that every time there is a transaction, you receive a message. And check at least 3 times a day your bank accounts. What is the movement on your bank accounts? And also, if you are expecting a big amount of money coming in, open a secure, a special bank account that is has a special security on it, so people can't hack it. Or if they hack it, there is an insurance that will pay back all the amount of money that was on it. Do you understand? And after, the bank will do this investigation and bust the ass of these hackers. So you need to make sure that you protect yourself, okay? Protect your children. They're doing something with your children, maybe esoterically, yeah? Energy manipulation. This is very disgusting. I'm telling you, when you tap into children's energy and you try to manipulate it, you will have a fucking karma for that if these are divine children or their mother is a high priestess. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Because you do that, you do something to your own children also. So it's not the high priestess who's cursing your children, it's you who curse your own children. Do you understand? Because divine children are under a special protection. So most of the time, your fucking curses does not even reach them, but go back to you on your own children. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they're trying to block your intuition, your crown chakra. You need to protect your crown chakra. And you have to make sure that sometimes this intuition, when it's blocked, it's a really, really small little voice inside you. Do you understand? Not that strong than usually when you are, after you are awake and your intuition is quite strong. So when people block it, it goes back again to this gut feeling. So you need to make sure that what's happening when there are some crazy bitches who manipulate your energy, they try to manipulate in a way that they project their energy on you, their thoughts, their acts. So if this is a prostitute and you are divine feminine, you will get drawn to that type of man, this woman naturally drawn because she's a prostitute. And you need to be really careful. You understand? So usually when you are aware of somebody is manipulating your energy and your crown chakra, it's already enough that you won't do whatever they want. That you won't do whatever they want you to do. But still they can cause many kind of damages, okay? Your high priestess, as the universe have, you can hide your gifts, your downloads. So when these people tap in, they can't even reach it. Some witches do scrying, je pense scrying or scrying maybe, that's called scrying. You need to understand they don't have as much power than you have. Because when you have a divine power, it's unlimited. So when you do tarot reading, you get your information from divine power, maybe Akashic record, if you have you are initiated to do that. Your source is unlimited. These spiritual people who are on a dark side, they depend on dark entities, okay? So their power is limited on the dark entity. And some of them doesn't even have power, only they let these entities, negative energies, to work through them. So there are some tarot readers who are on the dark side, they can't read energy, okay? They can't read tarot. What they do, they give themselves through to these negative dark entities, and these dark entities who gives the vision, reads the energy for them, gives the information, but their knowledge is limited and sometimes manipulated. So this divine feminine who is been attacked, I had a download about a divine feminine who's been attacked by another high priestess who is on a dark side. This high priestess on a dark side has no gifts or very limited, okay? She is pissed off why the divine feminine has so much downloads and she does not have any. Honey, it's because you are attached to an entity, dark entity. Do you understand? You get your downloads from the dark entity, not God. God is unlimited. You and your shitty entity is limited. And that's why you don't get so much downloads than this divine feminine. Simple as fuck. Yeah, this dark high priestess is doing it from a very young age, so maybe 20, 30 years now. This energetic, she's a witch, a dark witch, okay? And she's been a dark witch for a really long time. And This is a self-made witch. She has no ancestors who were witches. She has no bloodline who was witches. She has no gifts to be a real witch. She started with simple rituals that she learned and from books, and she practiced it. And after she came into communion for many, not one, but many dark entities. And these dark entities give her some witchy energy. And she's really big-headed because she thinks she is really, really gifted. I'm telling you, these entities leave you. You will have left with nothing else, nothing but yourself, without any gift, or just very basic weak and witch gifts. This divine feminine has, even her genes are special, because for 1,000 years back, she has thousands and thousands of ancestors who's coming from very spiritual, divine people. I know some Christians says all witches are evil. I don't believe this, because witches is just a term human use. Honestly, maybe you need to understand some witches are not evil. Some witches are not dark. They are healers. They are teachers. They are helping people who are under curses to get out. They are fighting for people to protect them. So they are divine, and some of them even Christian. So they have really a place in this divine fight against evil and the darkness. And the shamans is the same situation. Well, if you don't see everything like I do, I respect your beliefs, and please, I'm asking you to respect mine also. So this divine feminine is coming from really powerful lines: magic, energetic manipulation, tarot reading, for example, or esoteric manipulation, ether work. She had so many alchemists in her bloodline. It's practically in her gene. This divine feminine awakened not a long time ago, 3-4 years ago, 1-2 years ago, or rather 2 years ago, and she is on higher level already than this other dark high priestess. And this dark high priestess is pissed off because she says, it's been 20-30 years, I've been practicing this. And how is this bitch coming here, just awakened 1 or 2 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, and she's doing better than me? Well, the explication is that the power is in her soul. And on top of that, for some of you, these divine feminine, because many of you in this story, divine feminine, this is not just one story, but I have an impression hundreds of them all over the world. Some of you, this divine feminine, even an earth angel. That these are the dark high priestess can't even do anything against. Because she is not an earth angel, and she can do mirror magic, she can do all the energetic manipulation that exists. She will never, ever become an earth angel. Simple as that. And she will be never, ever on a level of this divine feminine. This divine feminine, when she had her awakening, she had such an intensive connection with her ancestors on her light side and her spirit guides, that she was taught magic, she was taught certain rituals, she was taught how to read tarot, she was taught how to read energies by her ancestors, who did that for thousands of hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. She can do not just tarot reading, She can do ruin reading. She can do scrying. You know, some people doing a crystal ball. She does not do crystal ball. She needs just a shiny surface. She just needs a shiny surface and she can do it. And she use all that for, she can do astral projecting. She can do practically so many spiritual work that usually you need 10-15 spiritual worker to do. And the reason she can do it, because it's in her heritage, because she's in a special bloodline. And also, not just a special bloodline, but she is taught by her ancestors, who give her all the knowledge that they accumulated through their life. And also, universe backing this divine feminine up, because this is an earth angel. So our dark high priestess, she tries to compete with this divine feminine, but this divine feminine, first of all, give a shit about this competition. Second, she just doesn't care about this dark high priestess, okay? This dark high priestess does everything that the divine feminine. So she got some information about her divine masculine, and this dark witch, I don't know how to call her because it's not even high priestess, but a dark witch. This dark witch did lots of energy and spell work on this divine masculine and slept with this divine masculine. Do you understand? Just to have what is not belongs to, because nobody belongs to nobody, but on a soul contract level, this guy have a soul contract with this divine feminine, and this dark witch wanted to sleep with this guy just to have that man who the divine feminine will have in the future. Do you understand? This is a really shitty dark witch, and top of that, she is a prostitute. She sleeps with everybody. She has no integrity or moral. Of course, she projects that she has outside to make people believe that she is so fucking perfect and she is the divine feminine, when she is not. I'm telling you, this divine feminine is really high ranked. Not only just because she has gifts, not only because she has downloads, no. It's because her rank is in her bloodline that this witch can't take. There is no, even so that she paid somebody to dig up some ancestors in a graveyard, the bones, to get some bone, how do you say that, samples, and sent to this witch to do rituals, to make the ancestors of this divine feminine turn on her side. While that she was not counting that everybody has ancestors on a dark side and ancestors on a light side. So she tapped into some ancestors on a dark side that is really evil, and these ancestors is really raging on this dark witch, so cause some problem for her. And of course, the ancestors on the right side do not want to deal with this, even that this witch looks like, because she made herself to have the same haircut, the same hair color, the same similar clothes, the similar makeup. This is for many reasons. First of all, spiritually, she wants to steal what is for divine feminine. She is so primitive, she can't understand, she simply can't do that, okay? Because she is not an earth angel, and she just will never ever steal all the download these divine feminine had, because these downloads are in secret and hidden spiritually somewhere. This divine feminine made sure that if somebody tap into her energetically to steal her downloads and her gifts, they won't be successful. They won't find these. Okay? And this dark witch is pissed off because she's not getting the same results than the divine feminine. I'm just telling to this dark witch, You have no even chance against her. And she will, excuse me, I have a cup. She will evolve 1,000 times faster than you. It's because she is special. She is special. She is divine and you are not. Okay? Simple as fuck. This is a really humble person. She does not think that she is special. She is not big-headed like this dark witch. And this dark witch has nothing else in his pocket but dark entities who does some information, give her some information, but she has no real gifts, or some really basic gifts. While the divine feminine has gifts that has been accumulated for hundreds of years, for many lifetimes, and she has a wisdom that these dark witch can imitate. Simple as it's impossible. It's impossible. Some of you, this divine feminine is really good with plants, earth magic, animals, shamanic rituals like extracting energies from plants and trees and healing. She got this knowledge from hundreds of ancestors. Hundreds of ancestors were teaching her. She even learned an ancient language that she speaks. No one can translate it because there is no documentation about this language. As she learned astral projecting, some of these divine feminine even speak an angelic language that other humans can understand. So these dark witch just have no chance against this divine feminine, because her power is really immense and she does not realize yet all the power, all the things she can do. She just tapping into telekinesis and all kind of things that is really, she had no idea even that existed. Okay? She learned before, for example, parapsychology and things like that, but she never ever thought that she's talented or she has these gifts. Yeah, because this dark witch on a 3D level turned everybody against this divine feminine. Everybody, so nobody could help her. And she does not understand how does this divine feminine evolve, how does this divine feminine has still mentors, but she doesn't understand her most of her mentors are supernatural. They are not on 3D. She got downloads of ancient knowledge that there is no documentation on Earth, but existed 300-400 years ago, 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. She learned all this, and the knowledge is hidden that energy vampires and people with this type of magic can access to it. Excuse me, guys. Please, all my spirit guides on the right side, come take control over this reading. Have your protection on me, on this channel, and all the people who's watching me with good intention. And I bind the power of this evil witch now. You won't control my reading. You won't control what I speak. And certainly, foremost, certainly, you will never ever block my throat chakra. Sorry, guys. Just had to deal with a slight spiritual attack that was sent on me, so I won't talk. This bitch is really pissed off. Because I'm telling the truth, she is nothing else but a prostitute who has some basic spiritual gift, nothing else. She makes herself look like a divine feminine, a high priestess who gets her downloads from the universe. She stole many works of this divine high priestess, and she presents it like hers, but she has nothing behind. She even made money with it. I'm telling you, you will lose that money. And you will pay for all this evilness you did on this divine person. Because she is highly protected. And all the spiritual beings that are protecting her are stronger than your entities. And they will fucking bust your ass. Simple as fuck. Excuse me, guys. Some of this divine feminine has a platform on YouTube and read tarots. This bitch made esoteric manipulation to block, so they won't have more subscribers, or people won't ask for reading, or there will be no donation and things like that. So she can't have any financial gratification from this channel, so she will stop. And guess what? She didn't stop. Because she's doing it because she wants to help people, first of all. Second, it's the divine, it's God, and universe wants her to do that. So it's not just her, just put it on her head that she will be a tarot reader, and went on and she became, okay? Like this divine feminine is like a passion for her. Do you understand? While for this dark witch, it's just a way of making money, and she does not mind manipulating people. There's no wisdom in her messages. If there is wisdom, she stole it from this divine feminine. And I don't care how much witchy esoteric shit you trying to do on me, so I close my mouth and I don't say this. I don't care, because I will. I am protected. Us tarot readers who are initiated in a spiritual realm, we have a high protection. So when you attack us, the divine will bust your ass. I'm telling you, the divine will bust your ass. And you can laugh, it does not change this fact. By the way, I send you back what you just sent to me. Send you back with full power. So you can go in a bathroom and vomit. Now. Excuse me, guys. This is a dark witch, and she's really pissed off that I'm giving this message. She sent a spiritual attack on me, so I finished in a bathroom vomiting because of her. So she will vomit now. Wherever she is, will vomit. She sent it on me, I send it back to her, and she will vomit now. That's what she sent to me. She will receive it. They are projecting themselves on you. It's an earth sign. She does astral projecting also. Stalking. So if you have a platform on YouTube, she is the first one who's watching your videos. well, she needs definitely emotional healings, because all is these shitty dark things in her life coming from insecurities. Of course, she telling everybody she is whole. She needs, she already had healing. She present herself like as a divine feminine who is perfect, okay? First of all, a divine feminine would never ever present themselves perfect. But this is something she can understand. For the divine feminine, the universe tell you to be grateful and give thanks, okay? For what you already have. These are the basic energies. So let's see. I use Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. Let's see what is the message for today for divine feminine and masculine. I think we might have a message about this dark witch, and have to just some advice for the divine feminine, divine masculine, because some of you it's a divine masculine who's in this situation. I can even see a twin flame, and both of the twin flame, the man and a woman, is high priestess. They have gifts that is make them high priestess, and this dark witch is attacking both of them. Okay, we have the Emperor. So this divine feminine or divine masculine may be an Aries energy. If it's an Aries, if they are in Aries energy, they must have an air or water very strongly in their birth chart. Like Pisces. Pisces are usually very intuitive. We have the Tower. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this divine feminine, divine masculine, this Emperor energy that can be woman and man, going through a Tower moment. But this is a Tower moment that is a good Tower moment. It's necessary to step into their destiny. But this dark witch does not know that. Donc she's celebrating this Tower moment because she thinks while it will stop for a while, this divine person, a divine feminine or divine masculine, but she does not realize that this is a perfect plan of the university, excuse me, it's annoying, universe to destroy something that is blocking the blessing of this person, blocking the new life, a new beginning of this person. So this Tower moment is happening right now, but it will be advantageous for this divine feminine, divine masculine. And guess what? During this Tower moment, they are highly protected. There no harm that will come to them. Watch out, dark witch, when you will have Tower moment, how much you are fucking protected. Because your entity won't protect you from a Tower moment, that's for sure. They will fall with you. We have the Ten of Swords. Can you clarify the Ten of Swords? Yeah, this dark witch is plotting against this divine feminine, divine masculine to betray them. There is a plan to betray them. Yeah, this dark witch wants to destroy the soulmate. No, it's a twin flame. For some of you, it's a twin flame. Some of you, it's a soulmate who's coming towards you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, but rather divine feminine. And this dark witch is betraying this divine feminine by stopping this twin flame or soulmate. I can feel, I can see this energy that this dark witch send out some energy manipulation on this divine feminine, that this divine feminine will have a kind of fake downloads that this divine masculine is evil. So she received these fake downloads and she thinks she has to reject this divine masculine. If the divine masculine is watching me, if this divine feminine rejects you, do not be discouraged because it's manipulated. You need to insist and help out spiritually this divine feminine so these fake downloads disappear and finally really she could see the truth. Yeah. What's happening with the Hierophant energy? Universe steps in. Universe says, no, this is the divine timing for the reunion. This dark witch won't spit in it. If I were the dark witch, I would stop right now what I'm doing spiritually against this twin flame, because now is the universe really stepping in, and when it's happening, you will have not just a bad karma, but certain spiritual attack against you that your entity can't save you from. They're telling me this dark witch will go through everything 10 times harder than she put this divine feminine and divine masculine through. And I'm telling you, she put through really lots of shitty things, both of them. So can you imagine that these two horrible things they went through come back to her? She won't be able to even move from all the horror she sent out on these people. Because it will happen to her. It will happen to her. We have the devil energy. It is this entity who is working with this dark witch. Look, the cards what I got. This entity, dark witch, won't make you win. You will lose. You will lose. Now she's telling someone else to come and watch the video because she doesn't want to have my energy sent to her, but someone else. So she's asking someone else to watch the video and tell her what's going on because she's afraid watching it. We have the Two of Wands energy. Can I have clarification for the Two of Wands energy, please? Princess of Swords. Wow, the legal system is stepping in. I think this dark witch did lots of shitty things legally, illegal things. Maybe she did illegal things to set up the divine feminine with it. But apparently the legal system, the earthly legal system will step in. She might even finish in prison. And the earthly legal system that is not corrupted will take control over her life. That could mean even prison. And she worried was that, how does it feel the karma when you destroy so many peoples and all those fucking energy coming back to you? Huh? We have a Nine of Swords. That shows also this dark witch develops some mental sickness, a psychiatric disease. She's not normal. While the divine feminine is charging really fast towards her destiny, and she can't stop her. She's receiving all the love she has been sent out in the universe for the last few lifetimes. Everything is coming back. She will become a star. It's normal. This is an earth angel. They have the judgment. And everybody who hurt her or put her in this disadvantageous, horrible situation will receive their karma. And they will receive it in 2022, not later. Divine say it's enough, it's enough. What is enough is enough. This group of people with this dark witch on who was leading them practically, they didn't stop hurting this divine feminine and a divine masculine. They didn't stop plotting against them. They put them through hell. Not just one, but many hell. We have a King of Pentacles. This divine feminine will get into the energy of King of Pentacles. She will be wealthy and they can't stop her wealth. I think they start realizing that. Actually, spiritually, all these manipulation that they stole from this high priestess and they touch her money spiritually made her money grow spiritually. So initially, she was not supposed to receive so much money, but she will receive 10 times more because all the esoteric shit these people were doing on her, and some of them even stole money with fraud from her. We have the Ace of Swords. She stayed protected, highly protected by the divine. This dark witch can't do anything against her. And she will have soon many opportunities, job opportunities, or if she's looking for a job, or business opportunities, or love opportunities. She will be really abundant and people will notice it around her. And people will compete to have her as a business associate or to invest in her business. All the financial blockages are broken by the divine, by universe and God. And this dark witch can't do anything against it. It's broken. And she has no more energy to do deeper stuff that is effective because her entity is leaving her. And her gifts are blocked by the universe. Her gifts are blocked by the universe. We have a Four of Pentacles. She's protecting herself spiritually. She's an Empress. This divine feminine embody Emperor and Empress energy perfectly at the same time. She is very balanced. All esoteric manipulation is dying that has been sent out against her. Every esoteric manipulation, every energetic manipulation, and every etheric manipulation is dying. They destroyed. They are ineffective. We have here the Eight of Wands. She will receive soon a message that will change her life. And no one can stop this message. Because the people who sending, they are concerned they might won't get it. So they send many messages in different form. So at the end, she will receive it. And that is coming from her twin flame or soulmate. And this is a message of 10 of Cups. And if this divine masculine is watching me, I'm telling you, there are many forces working on that this divine feminine will never ever receive these messages. So I'm telling you, send these messages many times in many ways, like not just with email, or send it on many email address, or send it on in text messages, send it in maybe by post, but in a way that she has to sign the letter, so nobody can steal it from the letterbox. So send many way these messages, because there are evil forces working on to block it, that she will never ever receive it. And for some of you divine feminine, your divine masculine, the last 1 or 2 years sent already messages and you never ever received it, because this dark witch blocked it or stole it from the letterbox. Some of you went through difficult situation in your life, and your divine masculine at this time was really wealthy and sent you a check with money, lots of money on it. And this check, some of you was sent by the post, some of you was sent by one of your friends, and your friend stole this money. And also, if it was sent by the post, the postman was paid by not to give this letter to you, just to give it to this dark witch. So this money that your divine masculine was sending to you never ever arrived to the divine feminine. And this divine masculine is a bit pissed off, because he said, I sent her lots of money and she never ever said thank you, or at least send me a message that she received it. It's because I'm telling you, divine masculine, she never ever received any money from you, and there is someone else who stole this from me, money, and profited from it. They're telling me these divine masculine give in cash some money to a friends of this divine feminine, and these friends kept this money and never give it to this divine feminine, while the divine masculine was told by these friends, frenemy, that she has given this money to the divine masculine, divine feminine. So the divine masculine was fed with lies that that these divine feminine wasted his money. There are different stories actually, because I'm reading for not one but many divine feminine. For some divine feminine, what I can see that happened in the past, that this karmic woman who was on the side of this twin flame set up a crime against the twin flame guy. She set up a Facebook page or messenger page in the name of the divine feminine. She even copied her voice. She studied her voice tone, the things how she talks, speaks, the way she expressed herself, and she called this divine masculine, telling her that please do help me, I have nobody who helps me, my car broke down, I'm in the middle of nowhere, it's around midnight, or I don't know, late night, I don't have anybody to ask, I don't know anybody else in this country or this state, please do come and help me. And this divine masculine was chatting with this karmic person, and he thought he's chatting with the divine feminine. And what's happened when he got there, there was a group of people who beat him up. He almost died there. So there was a legal case, there was investigators, the police investigated for a very long time, and maybe he just received now the answers that the police gives, that it has nothing to do with the divine feminine. It actually was his wife or his girlfriend, this karmic person. And that's why, for some of you, this is one of the reasons why your divine masculine was hating on you for 1 year or 2 years until this investigation was going on. Because he thought that the divine feminine wanted to kill him. We have a 7 of Wands. Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine learned how to protect themselves against these karmic people. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have many power couples. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have Emperor, Empress. This is our divine feminine and divine masculine also. Look at that. We have one power couple's energy here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They are highly abundant, both of them. If they didn't go through yet, they will go through, both of them, a huge financial breakthrough, a financial blessing. I have a hiccup. We have a Princess of Wands and a Queen of Wands. This is this Devil Witch. This is this Evil Witch, Dark Witch. And I have both of the cards because this is an adult person, but emotionally she's very childish. She never grew up emotionally to be an adult. She tried to steal the energy of other women who are highly gifted, to present herself somebody wise, somebody divine. And certainly people never ever think about her that she is childish, because this is something she hides deeply inside. But she is extremely envious and jealous. She's hiding that also, but it's a childish behavior she has. She is capable to destroy anybody or anything if she's jealous or envious of that person. And that is a childish behavior. That is a childish behavior. Somebody who is emotionally balanced, somebody who's awakened, somebody who gives divine love would never ever do that. Only a dark, evil person. And she's in a depression now. I think there are lots of things that came out about her. We have 5 cups here. She's in depression about the past. I think she did and said things that she can't erase anymore, and it has legal consequences. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, not all of you, but some of you, this Knight of Pentacles, that this divine feminine and divine masculine, when they get together, they will be not able to resist each other, okay? They will make love, and it will be wonderful. They will know that they never ever had such an experience with other person. It will be really spiritual, sensual, in every dimensions, every levels, will be an extraordinary. Telling you, when twin flames get together and make love, this is an experience that they can't have. They just simply can't have with anyone else on this earth or even in a universe. This is something special when one soul unite, 2 souls that's supposed to be one, unite and get together. And this togetherness is sealed or consumed by making love, becoming one physically also. That is something divine, and nothing can replace that. And we have here the Knight of Pentacles. This is a child that will be born from this reunion, and this dark witch knows that, so she's doing esoteric manipulation on a womb of this divine feminine. And also some of you, this divine masculine got a kind of STD because this dark witch didn't want him to have children. For some reason, the entity on this dark witch want to stop this child to be born, because this child will be special and will play an important role in humanity later on in life. We have the High Priestess. Clarify, please. There is a King of Cups energy who is highly burdened by this dark witch. Maybe it's the divine, I think what's happening is this dark witch burdened this divine masculine who is coming with the energy of King of Cups to this High Priestess, to his divine feminine, to make an offer. And this dark witch is doing everything that it won't happen. Yeah, she's working with the energy of Seven of Pentacles. We have a Six of Cups. She can't do anything. This date will be in place. There is 2 cards, I think. Yeah. Because this will be in place. This is what the divine wants. It's highly protected. We have a 9 of Cups. On this reunion, there will be 9 cups of love that will be present. And both of them wants to hide this love. Both of them wants to stay diplomatic and be guarded. They won't be able to. These 9 cups of love will be pulled out on this dating. We have also the Magician. This guy is a magician, while the woman is a High Priestess. Yeah, this is justice. This reunion is a justice. And we have here a 9 of Pentacles. Actually, both of them is in the energy of 9 of Pentacles. Both of them is right now single, abundant. Both of them are healing, and both of them are having a new beginning. And both of them been through shit, lots of shit. And I'm getting some, both of them has the reputation that was totally destroyed. They might even attack each other because of these manipulations. Well, the divine is taming the situation on a free day. So all those people who helped to destroy this divine feminine or divine masculine, I'm telling you, they go to prison. Or if it's not a physical prison, they go to in a kind of mental or spiritual prison. So if they don't finish in prison, they might finish in a psychiatric wards. Some of them even will commit suicide. They did really horrible things to these people. There are hitmen sent out to kill them. There were like death spells, hundreds of death spells to send out on them. They did really shitty things, and they will have, in spite of that, 10 pentacles. They are already abundant, but they will have top of that 10 pentacles of riches. Yeah, karma is working. Karma is working. God is good. Yes, she is the Queen of Cups. They always match up these energies. Can you see? And the Wheel of Fortune is in a positive direction for them. They're receiving positive karma. I'm not saying they are innocent. They are fucked up lots of things in their life. Oh, Princess of Pentacles. Guess what? They will have 2 kids together. They will have a daughter and a son. Maybe they will be twins. We have the Hangman. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. I have an impression both of them was in a blocked situation or spiritually sacrificed. And because of that, both of them had to juggle with different situations or finances in their life. It will be finished. It will be finished. If you are divine feminine, divine masculine who's watching me, the spirit is telling these curses and hexes and all these jinxes and evil eyes that these evil people sent on your financial situation, love situation, all the blockages are removed by the divine. And you will have the victory, both of you. Anything else, Spirit? Actually, this reading is totally in harmony with the download I got. Yeah, the people who has been plotting against this 2 divine person will be on a 5 Pentacles energy. Maybe it's not necessary financially, but some of them it's financially, some of them is mentally, excuse me, I have a hiccup. Some of them is emotionally. They proactively will receive whatever they sent on this couple. What else, Spirit? They will regret. These people regret what they did to these 2 divine person. Right. Thank you very much for watching me. This was Miracle Exist Tarot channel. Please press the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you want to receive notifications later on whenever the video is out. Thank you for watching me. It is possible to give donations to my channel. The link is in my description box. Also, if you want to book for personal reading, it is possible on my email address. Please be patient. There is 4-5 days. I'm late with emails. I will get to you. You need to count at least 5 days late. I'm so sorry. I try to do it faster. I will wrap up myself the next few days. But right now I have a bit of difficulties. So please don't be harsh on me. If you need an urgent reading, you put an urgent sign or a warning sign in the title of the email, okay? Thank you very much for watching me. Take care. Bye-bye.